Nice little combo on that ass.
Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
What? Are you fucking kidding me? The show must go on.
There's Errand. That looks like he's had a few.
Lighten up, Paid. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the...
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies.
My
No,
black brother.
that would be
A lot of black
Ozone.
people in this game. I love it.
I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings Aloy of Lenora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the...
Try to sit a little bit closer so the
I needed
light
help
background
before I
doesn't
can head
distort
west.
me.
And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders.
Of course not.
Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tanakh have left.
Oh, I'm back. I had to go do something real quick.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Special how?
The Tanakh are returning one of our own, a soldier by the name of Fashav. He's been their captain for 5 years. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans.
Oh, move.
Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paid over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was.
So you a little weenie boy. Little weenie boy. What you telling me?
Where is this Commander?
See, I
Nozar,
hate,
then?
like, the light
He's
background
the
just
one
really
who
messes
shot
up the
them.
green
What's
screen. Look at
for
me. Over here look like I'm
I'll
finna
take
get
you
hit
to
with the
it,
Thanos
but I
snap.
have to warn you. The
Finna
commander
fade
is
out of
under great
existence.
protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
You know,
There's a lot of
whenever I'm in
activity
a silent
going on around
background, it works great.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just...
You know, something like that.
Yes, well, I'm
See,
sure...
you know,
oh,
Shamlight. Man, if you haven't, I'm gonna drop an annotation. Go check out the Dying Light video. Go check it out. It was a bunch of craziness.
Sir?
The audio has a little bit of echo because my boy was in the party and his mic was echoing.
Commander,
I guess he didn't know. It's all
brace
good.
yourself.
But it got wild, man. Story getting good too, man. Y'all go check out that Dying Light video, man. It'll be up before this one.
How are we to hold
So if you're watching this one, that means you've already seen the Dying Light video, or it's already up, possibly, and you just you ignored it. So go check that shit out. And subscribe to the channel while you're here.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
You better remember, chump.
The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait. Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up.
She said what all of us been thinking. Shut the hell up.
How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the third clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Disrespectful. I'm going.
Thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to...
Yeah, because I really I don't give a damn what you talking about. We Aloy of the Nora, the anointed one. And Varl done found us again. You might as well just let the homie Varl stick around, bro. You can't lose him. He an expert tracker.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate. That is a direct order.
You two forget the language. Fuck what he talking about. Let me through the gate. And Varl done shaved the beard off.
I'm asking nicely.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron.
What's happening? I know the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates. That's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off. You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the same?
See, this is why you gotta like the squad. I don't know why Aloy be tripping. The squad rides out.
When he hears what you did, promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
That boy still got the busted.
It doesn't matter.
Whatchamacall. Got the busted whatchamacall. You can't get rid of the homie Varl. He said he coming with us on this trip to Forbidden West.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
I don't know why you trying to get rid of the homie, bruh. They seem like they about that action. I'm about that action too. But if we can talk it out, like well civilized people.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
Dang, a child?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
I'm like 19, B.
This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East.
The way y'all say that just makes it sound so racist.
Should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Boy, you looking like a whole baboon out here with all that shit on your face. Go wash your face. Why you trying to mean mug? Go do that.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Vashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
What do you want?
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind.
And what's that?
As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times.
At least he kept it real.
Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change. Even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles.
So you telling me you cold with it? You a dog like that, though?
Is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Why not, cuz?
Very well.
I'm a storyteller, man. I like to hear the story.
King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Akaro. I thought I was dead.
Alright. Oh.
Muttering is about a kind
Sorry for about the little skip there. I had to pause the video and walk my wife out real quick. She on the way to work. I'm off today, thankfully.
Thinking that by winning I could request a boon. My life or even my freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Akaro stared them down. And then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the cool route. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the cool route is a Tanakh's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize.
Yeah, beginning of the, or end of the first game, they threw us in there like that.
Well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tanakh's chief.
The winners of the cool route must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakhs still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Yeah, what are you, P?
Yes, always. But there is much to admire about the Tanakh, especially their chief. Now, I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace, and now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Dang, he was not playing when he said this is a long story. Shit, I just want to get to the mission.
Feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it.
Thank God it's done.
Not the last.
I almost regret that I asked you to tell me.
Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone
snapping
west,
me.
and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you. And he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
They rules, gotta run with what they say, man. I ain't trying to. They look like some warriors, bro. And I could probably fight about 2 or 3 of them, 4 or 5 of them, but not the whole squad like that. My boy Varl ain't gonna make it out of there. And I probably won't either. Yeah, it's gonna be a longer video, guys, all the cutscenes and stuff. So I'll probably just be bringing one of these. I was gonna say if I could get it done quick, I was gonna bring y'all 2. That's alright, you get 3 videos today. Once they edit it up. That'll give me some breakfast and stuff.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
What the hell is that?
Lancers! Form up!
They riding them? Can I do that?
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
It's time to get busy. I was hoping to whoop some ass. Damn, bro, you was gonna watch the arrow hit you in your shit?
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank to the Karja! Run them down!
Damn, it's getting hectic out here in these streets. The story done just popped off. We was supposed to be having a little embassy, little peace meeting. They said to hell with the peace. They chose chaos. They woke up this morning and chose chaos.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Oh my god, double tap this ass.
Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
Jug that boy. Getting busy. I like him. That boy know how to use that sword, but he got stuck. He's got jugged. He's done for it. Dang, what's up with Aloy meeting people and getting? They always get finessed. Aloy, you bring death with you.
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Let's get it.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! they come!
Time to fight.
Okay, maybe I can't hit him with an arrow like that. Oh.
You got her!
Fighting people, other people that ride machines now, that's tough. What's that? Oh yeah, tripwires.
I need to set it somewhere else.
Wipe them out! Damn it, the rider's still alive! I'm coming! I'll hunt you down. Engage the target!
Get off that damn thing. Oh, we finna die. Need some help. Look at that boy dead out. Get your ass off too.
Up close, huh?
Let's craft some more arrows. I like it. Then got busy, then dropped us right into the fight. Snug me.
Hang in there!
Now they're scared.
Do work. Damn, not another black brother. I should have used, I forgot I had that. Damn, that's a big boy. Strong like that? Got his arm grinded up.
Just you and me now, Varl.
We've survived worse! Outlander Aloy! I'll take this one!
I need some help. Where them spears at that I got? Inventory. Here you go. Give me some acid arrows. Woo!
There goes a piece.
sight.
Was not expecting that. Man, come on with it. Dodge one enemy and then here come another one out the side gate. Oh, I gotta equip him again. Oh. Got him. Yeah, putting in that work.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Shit, I like that one-on-one action. Let get it. You think you Mr. Badass, Mr. Get Bad. Ooh.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. And break through his shield if I damage it enough.
That's a good idea now. Navarro laid out for the count right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just hold on real quick, pimpin'. Let me grab this health. And I'll be right with you.
Give it up!
For the honor of the Tenor!
Oh, what the hell did he hit me with?
Gotta get through that shield.
I missed.
Need to break his guard. Gotta take down that shield. There, now's my chance.
I like how they upgraded the hand-to-hand combat.
Shield regenerated. Gotta break through his block.
Oh, I'm out of health.
I'll need this.
Gotta get through that shield. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
That won't stop me!
I'm gonna break that shield!
I can't wait till I get them pressurized arrows that do concussion blast arrows. Great for tear. I used to love them. Probably not the best idea to try to run up on
That
them
shield's
like
not
that.
gonna save you.
Ooh.
Gotta take down that shield. There, he's exposed.
He ain't the only one no hand-to-hand combat take all that gear off. Good. Yeah, nice little combo on that ass. What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
We gotta start the fight all the way over.
That shield will break if I hit hard enough.
I think I found the blueprint though.
That's my chance. You're not stopping me. Keep me in the fight. His shield regenerated. Gotta break through his block.
Tried to knock me off the cliff, B. That's cold-blooded.
Gotta get through that shield. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Come here. Come here. You wanna play with the big boys?
Break his guard. Gotta take down that shield.
Last time he killed me one of those.
There, he's exposed.
Headshot.
That shield's not gonna save you.
Tell him again. You wanna get close with it? I can get close with it too. I thought it was lightning what I was seeing. I was like, I seen a flash of light. It's been lightning. Second boss battle of the video or the series. We got that boy on fire. And he knocked down. Roasting his ass. Burn, baby, burn. Let's go and burn on ya. He's done for. Headshot to the dome. Now one to the dome. Now you know he gone. Yeah. Bitch ass. Yep. Tried to run up on me like you was Mr. Get Back. Don't even know I do this shit. I do this shit.
You're turn.
I'm the daddy.
Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today.
Shit, I can say the same to you, bitch.
Mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
Damn, bruh. It's just crazy, man. Whenever Aloy meet some folks, they get murked. Like, you know what I'm saying? We met the group of other young people that was young braves. That's what they called them last time. Whole squad got murked. Voral's sister, that one hoe ass dude, everybody dead. And look what happened this time.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Damn, Voral, he beat your ass, baby. Don't worry though, we'll call on you when we need you. When we need the squad, most definitely a call on my boy Voral and Aaron. Cause they about that life. They about that action. They ride or die for the homie. I appreciate that. Damn, 42-minute video, cuh. And I was even pausing and shit. Like, there's a couple of jump cuts in there while he was talking. Like, y'all can skip all of that anyway. When you're telling this long-ass story, that shit was for my own. Like, you know, I might just cut that out anyway. I might not, might will. You know what I'm saying? You know, I might leave it in if y'all give a damn. That's just my phone, man. Wife texted me. Hold on, real quick. It's so unprofessional. I only got 65 or 66 subscribers. They'll be alright. Shit. That don't mean we ain't taking new ones. You know, new ones every day.
Should be able to use it to glide.
I finally got my little paraglider. That's what I wanted.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
It sounds about right. The marshals weren't.
Hey, why I sound like the State Farm dude?
And the entire Karja delegation.
Or you in good, or the Allstate dude? Or you in good hands?
Boyz, Peshav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there, that's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
Most definitely. And get me out this grass so I can stop looking like I'm a pixel.
Went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Ooh, got a lot of questions to ask. Y'all can fast forward this if you want. Like I said, same thing with all these conversations. I'm always going to pick the extra conversation pieces because me personally, I like to get the full story. But you can skip ahead until I'm actually, you know, get to the
Seems like
final question, the time to go, or whatever, the one that continues the mission.
Army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion.
Time for some breakfast.
Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
It's too bad about Nazar and Boyz.
At least Nazar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way.
He went out like
I'll
a
make
chump.
sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can
Went
do.
out like a chump, running like a bitch.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Yeah, at least he went out like a real one.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Oh, damn.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
This area is no man's land.
Oh, forgive me.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
Plain Song and the
You
Utaru.
mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plain Song is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know.
That's a good
I
question.
heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
You said the Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
Oh, time to go.
To be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
I will be.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too. Or y'all niggas dead to the bench. Oh my goodness. I gotta gather some herbs. I got some level ups. Man. I got all kind of things. Before we get up out of here, man, let me show y'all. I am level 8 now. I did a couple of things while I was free roaming. Did some side quests. Ooh. But anyway, did some side quests and stuff. So, ooh, I got 6 upgrades. I want that. Let's go on and put on these new upgrades and show y'all what I already got. Then we'll wrap the video up. Yeah, I need that. After that battle, I need that. As you can see, I've been putting a lot on my stealth. Okay. Got the stealth valor surge. I can turn invisible? Ooh. I like that. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna use this element with this one started. Just gotta like to be balanced. Same with this one. It's gonna get this started. Alright. Y'all take a quick look at the skill tree. See what I got. Oh, and then go to them. Got the concentration boost, concentration regen. Just bought these, so you should know. Got quiet movement, silent strike, blah blah blah. Yeah, man. Alright, man. I got some side quests to do. I got some materials to gather before we journey into the Forbidden West. I know about the damn Valor Surge. We just did it. Earn Valor Surge through tactical gameplay. When the segment of Valor Surge goes forward, you can activate it by tapping L1. Oh, wheel. L hold the weapon wheel and then tap it. R1. Blah. Ooh, forgive me. Oh, I got the shield wing now. Hold square in the air to deploy. Okay, bet. Completed main quest. Well, y'all. So, I'm gonna let her finish saying what she's saying. I'm gonna gather up some shit real quick.
Frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Well, you technically are her.
For later. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Probably to get passage knowing Silence, bald-headed ass. BHB. Bald-headed bitch. Anyway, man, we almost been recording for a whole hour. I'm finna wrap up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go check out the Dying Light video. Got 2 videos of that on the channel as well. My boy Juicy Planet came and dropped on a little photo bomb, did a guest appearance. All kinds of shit, man. Had a few technical difficulties, but it was fun nonetheless, and the video got made. So, without that, all that being said, I forget, man, that's another game coming out soon that I want to start for you guys. You know, because I've been taking so long to finish these. We gonna finish them because, you know, I like to try to finish games on my channel. At least games that I'm really interested in. So, but anyway, I didn't ram my mouth long enough. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. And let me get up in your face to say this. Love ya. Bye.